soul family. How are you doing today? We are going to start off the day with positive thinking. Positive thinking, positive energy only. You don't have something positive to say, I don't have time to listen, right? Yesterday we did the prayer vigil and rain dance for the fires in Australia, and I've been awake for days, literally for days, not able to sleep. I had downloads before that, and then it turned into this praying all night, because as an empath, I take too much on, right? I feel too much of other people's pain and worry too much about everything else in the world that's going wrong, and it's too much. It's too much for one person, right? It's too much for any one person. So I woke up this morning, and after doing all of that and not sleeping well and having all kinds of negativity, and got all kinds of posts, more negativity. So I went to my friend's page, and actually I didn't go to her page. It just kind of, Spirit guided it to me because I needed to see it. And my friend in Wisconsin, Brenda, she's not been well. And her husband took a picture of her sleeping, just passed out because she's trying to get herself feeling better, right? And her cat snuggling. It's the cutest picture. And they sent it to, he sent it to a cat page. And she goes, I posted this awesome picture that Mark took on a cat lovers group page. As I sit here day in and day out healing, 821 people warm my love, my heart. There is a lot of love in this world. And yes, there is. There's a whole lot of love in this world. There's a lot of negativity, but there's a lot of positivity too. So this is what I shared with you, and this is why we're doing this. It's pretty spectacular, you know, that she posted that. I said, thank you for sharing this, and that so many out there are caring. There are so many who care about others and our plants and animals. I'm going to stop. I'm going to give you your items to choose from first. 1, Martinellis, gold medal, sparkling cider, apple cider. Because I'm dehydrated. I got it the other day. It freaking tastes amazing. And I'm going to have to drink it all because I don't have one of those caps that hold it. My scepter, my ocean scepter, right? When I think about the fires, I'm going to ask for water. I'm going to ask the animals of the water if they can call it in. This is powerful for me. This is beautiful. I love this. Clear quartz crystal, which is a charger. A clear quartz is what you put your intention on, any intention. It charges other crystals. There are seed pearls of wisdom. There's amethyst for calming. There's citrine. There is raw emerald. Where are you? I know you're in here. See if I can find it. I had to put, oh yeah, it's right down there, little raw emerald. Anyway, it's beautiful. There's this. Scepter of the ocean, scepter of the sea. Then there's Gaia. We've been calling on Mother Gaia, haven't we? And all the crystals. So if you want to speak to nature, speak to the wind, to the rain, speak to the fire, right? Please pull back your anger. Rain, please come. Speak to Gaia. Speak to Mother Nature. Thank you. There's that. Get yourself grounded. I'm getting myself good and grounded with all of these crystals, tiger iron mostly. Then we have this token I got at the state park, because this is reminding me of the need to have fun and enjoy myself and get out into nature and get grounded and enjoy the beauty of what I have in front of me. And there's a bear, California state bear, which talks about mama bear protection, which is what we need. Talks about going into hibernation, meditation, talks about caring for ourselves and the ones we love. On the back of it is a peregrine falcon. Falcon talks about endurance and ultimate victory. Okay, those are your items to choose from. You figure it out. This is going to be water, since it's, no it won't. This will be water element. This will be earth element. This will be air element. And this will be fire element, okay? So here we go. So it was pretty wonderful for me to see that post this morning, because I was just, right? I'm feeling, this is me this morning. I said I needed to see someone post something positive. I'm feeling very tired, broke, and defeated this morning. I'm up all night praying and asking for help for the fires in Australia, only to awaken to more messages waiting, that it's not enough. There are also floods in other parts of the world, and people and animals being hurt and abused here where we live. I astral traveled and lucidly dreamed and saw all kinds of things I would rather not know about last night. I woke up just wanting to go home, to see my soul family and friends and sit at the Red Oak Winery and listen to my friends play music and sing and go exploring with Uncle Phil. I'm so tired of feeling sad and defeated. I'm looking at the contrast and realizing We all do what we can, and that's all we can do. We can't make ourselves sick, sad, depressed, trying to save the world. That's not our job alone. We do have a heavenly team. So after spending the last half an hour requesting for help from my heavenly team, our heavenly team, I've recognized that it doesn't do the world any good for me to be run into the ground exhausted and stressed out. As an empath, I carry way too much of other people's pain as it is. I deserve to be happy, successful, healthy, in love with a playful partner and enjoy this life. We all do. That's what my intention was for this year, to make this the best year ever. And in reality, there's plenty to go around. So rest well, enjoy your pets, friends, the best of what you have, and revel in the love and support of good friends, and that there is a world filled with the same kind of loving, caring people. I saw another post just now, my friend Lee, saying, let's make our prayer and healing requests just go out to all. Keep our post positive. I don't want to see pictures of animals being tortured, people drowning, or animals burning alive. I can't handle it anymore. And it doesn't help me, you, or anyone else. Let's find the balance that we need to keep going forward proactively, but holding a positive, optimistic outlook. We're no good to anyone if we don't hold that positive energy, and we can't when we focus on nothing but the negative. I'm focusing on balance, love, and hope. There is great power in prayer, yes, but love is the most powerful energy of all. We need to stay balanced in doing our parts while knowing we aren't expected to do it alone. I choose to be happy. I was made to be happy, and I share that happy, optimistic, adventurous, hopeful energy. That's why my mom named me Sherry. Thank you, Spirit. I hand this to you. I surrender in a space of gratitude and ask to be filled with unconditional love. Balance, love, hope, spiritual team. There is power in prayer. Release, surrender, empathy. And then I posted pictures of me standing with my, well, I'll show you. I feel like that's me, right? Me with my best friend, happy, celebrating together. Be strong enough to stand alone. Be yourself enough to stand apart, but be wise enough to stand together when the time comes. Blessing the earth, being grateful for the beauty that's there, enjoying it. It's winter. It's fun time. We should be allowed to have fun. Look at her stick with her kitty. How adorable is that? But you know what? If you have been able to get to a place where you have a comfortable, happy, successful home, you shouldn't feel bad about it. You should feel happy and grateful, right? Be grateful for what is there. Oh God, just stay in a place of happiness. I just don't want any more negativity. I said, you know, if somebody has a private reading they want to pay for, I'm available. But I don't have time right now to do other things for other people because I need to take care of myself. Spirits told me, you're run down, right? Do what you can. That's why I'm doing my reading. This is what I do. This is how I give back. This is how I help and encourage others, right? But I need to take care of me and enjoy. I deserve it. And so do you. And you shouldn't have to feel bad if you have nice things and you're not suffering. You shouldn't have to fill your mind with suffering every single day. It's not balanced. So my first client that I just had is about to go meet somebody from her past. They used to be together, and he had a problem with drinking and had issues, and you know, he's been getting it together and he wants to meet up. And she's like, I just want to know, you know, how do I handle this? And the first thing that came up was for her was balance. And you know, he's trying, and I said, he's coming to you for help, but he comes to you because your energy is positive. And that's good. Go and enjoy yourself. And if he gives back, that's good. But if he's there just to take, it's not okay, right? You're not there to save the world. You're not there to save him. He's doing his part. You do your part. If you want to come together and share in that, that's beautiful. And of course, be compassionate, right? And understanding and be there for when my friend was sick, right? Her husband's there for her. 821 people sent their love. That's good. Say, you know, I'm sorry you're feeling down. Why don't we focus on something positive? And if they just start listing off a list of negative things, sorry, I gotta go. You get the phone call from the person that's got all that negativity. I'm sorry, I don't have time right now. I'm busy. You're not being selfish. You're being smart. I picked up something right now, a dime, the number 10. 10 is an ending, right? It's the end of thinking negative stuff. It's the end. It's the end of something. It was the end of last year. This is a new year. It's also talking about a beginning. God wants us to hold positive thoughts about the situation, whatever it is that we're in. Everything is working out in our highest good. Know that. Call upon Spirit to help us stay optimistic, right? Because our thoughts are influencing this outcome. They're a very strong influencing factor. Our thoughts are powerful. Thoughts are energy, right? So that just came out there to hang out with us. So she, at the end of the reading, she goes, you know what, you're right. I'm going to think about, she goes, he's excited to see me. And I said, of course he is, because you are positive energy. Why wouldn't he want to be around you, right? But just make sure that you go in knowing, okay, I'm planning on being a positive influence and happy, but I'm going to stay balanced here. And if it starts to go out of balance, I'm going to handle it. And I'm going to keep to that. So she goes, okay. She goes, one more thing. And she goes, I know you're not supposed to talk about health. And I don't know whoever told her that as far as intuitives, because that's not true, right? We work with Archangel Raphael all the time. We definitely have called him in for all of us. I've called him in for me, for my spiritual twin, for everyone suffering in this entire planet, people and animals. So yes, I would talk about health. What would you like to know? And she said, well, I went to the doctor because I haven't been feeling very well. And he didn't give me anything to make me feel better. He didn't give, and he said, there isn't really anything wrong. And I'm just wondering, did he miss anything? And I said, no, I'm glad he didn't give you anything. You don't need medication to help yourself feel better. She goes, is it just stress? And I said, yeah, focusing on all the negative. We make ourselves sick. We give too much to others, don't give enough to ourselves, don't listen when Spirit tells us to rest, right? Spirit said to me, do what you can. That's it today. That's it. I'm looking at my little trailer that's all in pieces. It's still in pieces. That's a representation of me, right? I got to get it done because no one else is doing it. So take the time for yourself. So she goes, and I said, yeah, get outside. Go with him. Go enjoy your day. He wants to see you, right? It's going to be fun for you to see him. You love him. He loves you. You guys have been apart for a long time. He's been working on his issues, and now he wants to see you. Good. It'll help both of you to see one another. It'll uplift you both, but make sure you focus on what's positive and share that with him. And your health is fine. And I asked for a reading from Archangel Raphael. And everything we got was miracles. Expect miracles. And when Spirit says expect a miracle, you expect it. So I decided today, this is the deck we're working with. So for those who chose, let's do this because I'm going to take a swig. God, this is good. If you guys haven't, I've never had that. It's amazing. I got it for my daughter at Christmas time, and then I thought, hell, I'll get it for me. So for those who chose the sparkling apple cider, crisp apple, it's one of my favorites ever. Let's see what Archangel Raphael would like to share with us. Father, please help me to understand the messages that you wish to share and help me find the words so that people can relate to them, that I choose the correct words that are appropriate. I ask for a blessing upon all of us. Positive energy is vibrated from this reading out to everyone else. I ask to be filled with unconditional love. I thank you for taking care of me, for all of us. I ask for healing prayers to go out to everyone. We ask for your help and your positive energy. And Archangel Michael, please put a shield of protection around my workspace and me, and send it all out to everyone else who's asking for your assistance and really could use your help right now. Thank you. Correct for neutrality. Please use me as a divine channel for your wisdom, healing, loving light. Make it pop, or I'm going to split the deck. That one? Massage. Ooh, God, you know how long it's been since I've had a massage? Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. Do you know what I said to myself the other day? Do you know how long it's been since I've had my nails done or a pedicure? I mean, forever, right? So I did my own nails, but a pedicure. So I'm looking at massage. You can get a massage when you get a pedicure. A massage is you can do this to yourself too, right? You can put lotion on and massage. It's touch. Touch is healing. Now, if you allow somebody else, you relax, right? You deserve that. Sit back, go get a foot massage, get a pedicure done. Ask somebody for a massage. Massage your cat and exchange that loving, healing energy. You deserve whatever it takes right now for you to feel better. Massage is just one of them, right? You deserve to open up that bottle of sparkling cider in the middle of the day. It's good. Don't save it for somebody else. Save it for you. Right now, you're being told that massage would actually help you remove any toxins in your body. So you're literally being asked to schedule one right away. So now that Spirit's asked me to do that, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get a pedicure because I will get a leg massage and a foot massage. I stand on my feet a lot. I'm very, very active, and my body has not had much sleep for weeks. I got downloads, and then I've been up in prayer, right? I deserve this, and so do you. And if Spirit's telling you to schedule an appointment, do it. It's an investment in you. You invest in you, and then you show the universe that you deserve to be invested in, right? And while you're having whatever it is that you choose to get done, a back massage, a full body massage, a foot massage, a hand massage, you could get a manicure and get they do a hand massage, right? Ask Archangel Raphael to come in. I'm a Reiki master, so I will ask the Reiki masters to work through my body and to help release any negative, pent-up, or tired cells and energy that's within my body. Have that released, right? So ask Archangel Raphael to lift up any toxic energy that's within or around you. And it's interesting that I chose this. I don't know if you see all the green around the outside of the shell, but the one that came to my mind was the emerald, right? That's Archangel Raphael's color. It's green, healing, love. I'm getting prickles in my left hand. This is my heart hand, my arm, my whole arm is actually, I feel it in my right hand now as well. I just speak to the Reiki masters that came before. I just speak to them and I start feeling the Reiki move through my body. So I'm also helping myself right now. And it's interesting that I chose sparkling apple cider, green bottle, right? Sparkling. I'm feeling that energy moving through my body. So see him holding that green healing energy of love. Ask him to move this sparkling body, this radiant energy throughout your body. You could give a massage to someone else. Like I said, give a massage to your cat. I massage Willow to help her sleep every single night. She's a senior cat. She has sore bones. I massage Liger, right? If you have a partner, ask to share massages. Treat yourself. When you treat yourself to the pedicure or manicure or massage or whatever you treat yourself to, a shampoo, right? That feels fantastic. To have somebody shampoo your hair, massage the shampoo into your scalp. Take a long shower and give yourself that time. Use a body sloughing cream and scrub your body that way. This is energy that moves through your body. It's healing. It helps you boost your self-esteem and your mood. It lifts your energy, especially when you treat yourself and allow yourself to be treated. This message for you is telling you that the person that you're thinking about could use lymphatic massage. I know that. My spiritual twin needs lymphatic massage. So this is a message for you. This is important for you. There's drainage massage. It releases toxins from the body. It calms the energy. It moves the Reiki healing. So this is a message for myself since I'm a Reiki master. When I massage my cat, see my hands are on fire right now, and I send Reiki to my twin every time I massage my cats. I meant to do that right now. So I'm actually doing that as I speak. So there's a message for you and for me. All the cards fell upon the ground. So everything fell apart. Everything fell down. Or maybe something fell down. It needs help getting back up, right? So we're going to go, since this jumped right in. That first one, P.S., what did we decide? We decided that this was fire element, that this was earth element, that this is clearly water element, so this must have been air element. If I was wrong, I'm sorry. You know what I said. Interesting that I didn't choose the falcon for air element, but I didn't. I'm pretty sure I said fire. We'll see. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose, I guess I should put this in because you never know. It might be an emphasis for another sign that you chose. Correct for neutrality. What is the one? Song right now, here's to wishing you were here, but I'm not. This is talking about somebody that wants to speak to someone. I haven't reached out to call you, but I know I will one day. It's talking about one's missing someone, and my message is, if you miss someone and you're thinking about someone, do reach out. What's holding you back? Exercise is key. I got this myself last night. So walking meditations, just getting out. I've decided that I was going to go work on my trailer today. I'm going to lay the second part of my floor down, see if I can lay down all of it. That's exercise for me, right? Anything that you can do. Exercise gets the blood pumping. It gets the sluggishness out of your body. It'll help you sleep at night. You're being guided to get into a program, get moving at it again. I haven't had enough energy. I've been so exhausted. I haven't been sleeping. I've said that. I want to have enough energy so that I can start freaking doing my sit-ups again. My back was so sore, I couldn't even do a sit-up. I did my sit-ups last night, but I'm so tired, right? Because I'm expecting too much of myself. I'm running myself into the ground. We do things to ourselves. And I want to have enough energy to feel invigorated enough to move. So, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating me and guiding me to an exercise program that fits my schedule, my interests, and my budget. We don't need to go to a gym. You can walk outside. I get exercise in my house. I clean like you've never seen a person clean. I've been doing that all morning. That is a form of exercise to me. And in all reality, I love cleaning. I do. I always have. I ripped my bed apart. My sheets needed to be cleaned. You should have clean sheets. They should be changed regularly, not only for cleanliness, but for the fresh smell and the fresh feeling. If you don't have a nice set of sheets, you deserve to buy a set, right? I was looking at my sheets. They're all old, mismatched. No, I'm not putting mismatched sheets on my bed. I deserve something nice. It all goes together. If you're not sleeping well, you're not going to have the energy to exercise, right? Make sure that your room is cool. Make sure that you're thinking positive things before you go to sleep at night. Obviously, I was thinking negative things, sad things, and that's what I dreamed about. I was taken to more and more sad places. I don't want to be there. First message I got from one of my friends is I was dreaming about this situation. You know what? Make sure that what you're thinking about before you go to sleep at night is positive. The shows you watch, the songs you listen to, the people you're talking to, the thoughts in your head. Make that a priority. That is part of mental exercise. Right? Mental exercise is also included here. So, intuitively, whatever it is, alternate your exercise. Alternate between cleaning, walking outside, working on your trailer. Alternate between going to the gym, whatever it is you like. Hiking, I love hiking. I love climbing around. I love climbing trees. This is validation. Have you been thinking about this? Yeah, well, you're right. This is what you need to do. It'll make you feel better about yourself. Physically, you're energized. Your body works better. It makes you stronger. You'll live longer. And your body will get in better shape, which makes your self-esteem higher, right? But it needs to be consistent. It can't be hit it and miss, right? A lot of times we have conflicting schedules. We're busy. I've been working, and then I've been up praying, and I've been blah, blah, blah. Okay, you know what? Where's the balance in that? There's got to be balance, right? Working. I've got finances. Spirit knows we've got financial issues. Everyone knows that. We all have it. We all have blocks. We all have it, but we all deserve to feel healthy and happy. And we can't feel healthy and happy if we're not giving our body what our body needs. I'm drinking sparkling apple cider. I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm not taking a pill to make me feel better, right? What is it that you enjoy doing? Give yourself time to do it. Make sure that your mind is part of this mental exercise. Your spiritual exercise. Make sure that you're posting positive things, reading positive things. You know what I look at my desk every day? I always think about everyone else. I look at this. Every time I look at this, I think of my twin, Forget Me Not. But it's a message to me. These were the flowers that my grandma and my mom grew when I was a little girl. These are my flowers, Forget Me Not. This is a message to me to forget me not. I have a ring. I got to go get it and put it on. I'm going to do it right now. Right now, while you guys are waiting. Because I'll forget otherwise. I'll get busy doing something else and I won't do it. Right? Because I'm like a freaking squirrel. I've got my mind on a million things. So inside here, I ordered this for myself. Remember how we were told to go give ourselves a massage or treat ourselves to something? Well, I bought this for myself when I didn't really have a lot of money. I bought it because I loved it. It reminded me of my twin. It reminded me of my mother and my grandmother. And I deserved it. And so I bought it. It's forget-me-nots. These are real forget-me-nots. So I need to put this on because, and what's awesome about this ring is that it's an adjustable ring. So I can put it on a finger that I don't normally wear it on. So let me put this on when we go on to the next. Forget you not, okay? Forget you not. This is a reminder, Sherry. Stop thinking about your twin. Stop thinking about everyone else. What about you? Forget you not. It's not being selfish. It's a necessity. And there it is. Forget me not. I need to look at that and remind myself of that. Funny that when I saw it, I didn't think it was for me. I thought of everybody else, but that's not what I was being reminded. That's not what my grandmother was telling me. That's not what my mom was telling me. They were trying to tell me to not forget myself. It isn't selfishness. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the fun token, the reason I got my little trailer. This is a California State Park. It's so fun up in Morro Bay. It's beautiful. I'm keeping this as this was on my table when I got to my campsite. I asked for certain things. I didn't have any matches for my incense that I wanted. And what else? There was a few things. When I got to my campsite, all right there on the table in different spots. So it wasn't like somebody just left them all there. There was the token, which was my messenger, the falcon, which talked about endurance as well as ultimate victory. There was a blue jay feather, and the blue jay is the bird of speech, right? Blue jay's and it's a stellar blue jay, one of my favorite feathers. It talks about the power of speech and not using your speech to bully others, but not allowing others to bully you, speaking appropriately. And there was a book of matches. What I asked for, and all of these messages that I get from Spirit, they were sitting there waiting for me. And so this is like, I love this. I love this. The falcon's been showing up a lot here. The kestrel falcon, it's a little falcon, but it's a symbol of endurance and ultimate victory. Inner authority. So for those who chose the falcon or the park totem or whatever you want it to be for you, token, right? Inner authority. This is talking about trusting your own wisdom, knowing that you have what you need from inside. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take my power back and listen to my intuition, desire, and feelings. And you know what's interesting about this is when my friend wrote this morning and said, I woke up, I had dreams all last night about this situation, right? I said what came to mind first of all was, say, I love you and I release you. I take back all of my power and I give you back all of yours. There's our little totem for all of us, the little messenger, hummingbird, right? You will accomplish what might seem impossible to yourself and others, but it also says, grab the sweetness in life and lift your energy, elevate your energy, right? So that was one of the first things I said. Take back your power and give them back theirs. So we ask Archangel Michael to help us do this. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you, my spiritual team. I'm not by myself, right? Thank you. Thank you for supporting me as I do take back my power, knowing that I deserve to hold on to my power. And I give back your power. You hold on to your power. Thank you for trusting me to listen to my intuition, to what it is that I'm desiring, to what it is that I actually feel. Because we all have our own answers within, don't we? A lot of people in the religious communities have an issue with cards, because in the Bible it says, do not be looking to the stars for advice or seeking the fortune teller of events. But the message in that was, don't be looking to others for your answers. Don't be looking to others for your answers, except for Spirit, because we have the answers within us. So we're going to ask Spirit to help us trust in our own answers. So you're being encouraged to use your own inner authority, your own thoughts, your own feelings, your own intuition in whatever this particular situation is that's going on in your life. You've been giving your power away to other people. You've been ignoring your own feelings. You've been ignoring your own needs. You've been putting all the emphasis on others and forgetting self. So it's time to make your own decisions. It's time to stand up for yourself. It's time to speak your truth. Archangel Raphael can come and freaking hold your hand while you do it. Empower you, give you the strength and the encouragement and the courage. Maybe you need the courage to do so. And if you've been confused because you've got too many options in front of you and you don't know which way to go, or so many people are giving you different conflicting advice, Opinions. Everybody's got opinions. Everybody's got opinions. And what works for them doesn't necessarily work for you. So you need to listen to what your inner self is telling you. What am I happy with? What do I like? What do I want? First of all, right? You need to take the correct course of action that your own inner self is guiding you to take. What feels right to you? You know what's best for you. We all know what's best for ourselves in all reality. And sometimes that might go against others' authority. I disagree with what you say or what you feel. That doesn't work for me. It might work for you, but it doesn't work for me, right? That's your truth, but it's not my truth. So this is also a message to get a second opinion about something or a third opinion about something. This is all about health and healing as well, right? It's about being assertive. It's about getting out there and moving, acting, speaking, trusting your intuition, giving yourself permission to do what you want to do, right? This is about making life changes, doing what you've been dreaming about doing. Stop dreaming about it and act on it. This person is acting. All right, next one. Correct for neutrality on all levels. And if you don't know what you want to do, ask yourself what you love. Whoa, 2 came out right there. What do I like, right? It's going to be somewhere in that direction. Stretch. You need to stretch yourself. And that isn't just physically. That's mentally, and stretch yourself. You're capable of more than you think you are. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. But stretching, maybe your muscles are sore. You've been cooped up for too long. Stretch your imagination, right? Stretch a little beyond what you think that you can do. I love this. Unconditional joy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. What makes you happy? Focus on that. Look what makes this person happy. Me too. Pets. So sweet. Being in the garden makes this person happy. Being surrounded by animals. Sitting outside. Giving affection and attention, right? Sharing energy. This one, I want to share. That's my name. I don't want to be alone. I want to share. That's what brings me unconditional joy. So where do you have to go, or what do you have to do in order to share? So you're not by yourself. Get out. Get out and go where there's people. Too much we say that, I'll be happy when I get this done, or okay, as soon as I make this much money, or as soon as I get to this. And no, Spirit says take the time now. What makes you happy? I like being happy outside, right? So I'm going to have to spend time outside. We got to stay happy and lighthearted. Otherwise, we find ourselves sinking into depression, focusing on negativity, right? You have to have that cheerful mindset. That is the prescription. I think about what she said. He didn't give me anything. Well, here's what you can take. Take some fresh fruit juice and take a shot of fresh air and go for a walk. Pet your pet. Go to lunch with a friend. Go get a massage. Right? Get a pedicure. Find something to be happy about. Look at something. I looked outside. I love these windows. I looked outside and I see this beautiful little bird taking the sweetness from the lavender and what is that? The stalks. These stalks, I don't know if you guys know stalks. It's a flower that I had when I was in Canada, and they smell heavenly. They're amazing. So in this one big pot, I've got rosemary. No, I've got rosemary there. I've got 3 different types of lavender and a purple stalk. It smells good. It looks good. And that little bird was loving it. And I was loving watching that little bird, right? So look at things that you're grateful for. Look at things that you're happy. Allow yourself to be happy. Don't feel that because somebody else is in a negative place or not doing well, that you have to be sad. I said at one time when my twin was going through so many things that I was watching him go through, and I was hurting and sad and upset and not sleeping and crying, and my body was breaking down. My body was breaking down. And I said to him, I met him in my dream, our astral travels. We dreamed together. And I said, look what you've done to me. And he said, I didn't do that to you. I didn't ask you to do that for me. You did that to yourself. And he was right. We don't have to be, just because someone that we love is suffering doesn't mean we have to be sad. It doesn't help them to be sad. It doesn't help us or anybody else to be suffering over their suffering. But a lot of times people suffer over their suffering. You know, some people they're just that little black rain cloud, and that's what they get off on, being miserable. That's not what we want to be. Make a gratitude list. Pull out what we will do. We will absolutely do. We will, for all of us in the end here, we're going to use positive affirmations. We're going to put them out here. And that's what we're going to focus on. Say a positive affirmation. You're going to do it with me, right? Hold the intention of enjoying every single minute. That's what I said about this year. This year was going to be for me. This year was going to be to make me happy. This is going to be the best year ever. I must stay focused on keeping myself happy, healthy, and whole. There's no good for me to be down or negative. It's not going to help the rest of the world if I don't know how to love myself. It is not selfish. That's what needs to happen. This is also telling you that whatever decision that you've been contemplating, it's going to have a happy outcome. That's that one. The stretch, it's funny because my lower back was sore, so clearly stretching comes to mind, right? So you need to stretch your body, but do it in a gentle way. Don't push yourself. Yoga is a good way to do it. Pilates, those are gentle exercises, right? They are ways of, like yoga classes or Pilates classes. You don't have to do it at a class. You can do it here. I can do it. I do it on my carpet, right? I got my happy music playing. I got my kitties all around me, and I do my stretches. It feels good. That relaxes you. It's a stress manager. What could she take instead of a pill? Go to yoga, right? It keeps you young. It keeps you limber. It keeps you healthy and happy. There's senior yoga classes. I accidentally went into, I didn't know what time. They said, yeah, we have a yoga class at 5:30. And I got there and everybody was like 75 plus. And I thought, oh my God, it was totally fun. It was so much fun. And you know what? It was more relaxing for me because I was probably pushing it. So I really needed to have a more recumbent type of exercise program. There's restorative yoga. My best friend Diane, whenever I go home to Wisconsin, we always have a class we go to at Rebecca's house. She's got a beautiful Victorian home. We go there. And it's restorative yoga. And it's amazing. It's totally fun and it's healthy and happy. It's positive energy. So match your exercise and your stretching to what works for your body, what's appropriate for you, right? You'll be guided to what works best for you. Ask Archangel Raphael. Thank you for staying by my side and motivating to take care of myself in excellent ways with whatever that entails. It also tells you that maybe your life purpose involves teaching yoga. Maybe that's something that you really like to do. My friend in Wisconsin, Ginny, she took a yoga class and now she teaches it. How fun. So fun. It's also telling you to stretch in different ways. Remember what I said? Stretch yourself financially for something that you've been dreaming about. They're telling you that there's something that you want, but you've not been allowing yourself to have it. Whatever this dreamed about purchase is, allow the universe to support you in getting this. That's a freaking amazing message. That's a freaking amazing message. Stretch yourself. Go for it. They're telling you yes. They're telling you you're not being foolish. So the last is for Gaia. I love this. Isn't this pretty? I love this. Song right now, I'll do whatever it takes to make... If it takes 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm going to love you. I'll do whatever it takes. I want to be there, right? There's the message. Don't just dream about it. Don't say, yeah, I've been thinking a lot about you. I haven't called you, but I know one day I will. No, this one's saying, I'm going to freaking do it. If it takes 10,000 hours or 10,000 miles, I'm going to love you. Do that for yourself, too. Ooh, yeah. For those who chose Gaia, exercise is key, double emphasis. Okay. Whatever fits into your schedule. Thank you for motivating me and guiding me to what it is that I need to do. What would be in my highest good? You wouldn't think that cleaning house is exercise, but it is. When you have a 2-story house and you're running up and down with the laundry and you're folding sheets and you're on the ground scrubbing the floor and you're sweeping and you're running out to the garbage and running, that's exercise. When you have a little patio garden, you would think that you're not really getting a lot of exercise in a patio garden until you get out there and you start sweeping off the deck and start rearranging things. And while you're out there, you're getting fresh air, seeing the animals, got your hands in soil, right? Exercise, there's all kinds of ways that you exercise. I sit at this desk far too often, so I keep myself moving. But clearly, I haven't been moving enough. Not to mention, I know my body's feeling a little loose, right? It needs to be tightened up. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. My lower back, you know, get rid of that lower back pain. How do you do that? By sleeping properly, by eating properly, by not sitting slumped over, by walking more, right? And in that way, I'm able to do my freaking sit-ups. I want to ask for another since we already got that. Ooh, that one hopped and popped. Forgiveness heals. Ooh, I like that. It does. Forgiveness heals everything. Your body, your mind, other people's relationships, friendships, your heart. Forgiveness allows for a healing, which allows for coming back together, which allows for new growth, positive movement, happiness. Remember that one that her partner had problems. They split up. He was drinking. He was causing issues. You know, he had caused himself issues. And he started getting himself help and has been working on it. And he comes to her because she's a light. She's positive energy. And she's going to keep herself balanced. She's going to keep herself making sure that she's keeping a protective boundary, right? And yet, I said, don't forget about the compassion and forgiveness. Forgiveness of self, too. We beat the hell out of ourselves a lot of times. So forgiveness will heal our own body. Dear Archangel Raphael and our Father, I'm willing to forgive myself. Now, check this out. For myself comes first, right? Too many of us have been taught to put everybody else first. And even me, when I talk about this, I still do it, right? So I'm getting all of these messages because I need to pay attention and walk my walk and talk my freaking talk. Forgive yourself for not knowing better. Forgive yourself for that mistake. You've got another take. Every day when you wake up, you get another take, right? Forgive yourself for whatever it is that you feel that you may have done wrong. Or forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know when you didn't know it, right? And then be willing to forgive others. Because it exchanges what you really want. Peace, health, harmony is what I want. I want harmony. There can't be harmony without forgiveness. You can't have a beginning. That guy that was talking, I know, the drinks bring back the memories, and the memories bring back you, and I think about you, and I want to talk to you, but I don't, but one day I will. No, stop freaking drinking, right? Forgive yourself from whatever it is. Reach out. Do what you need to do. Forgive yourself. Exchange what you really want. Forgive whatever it was. Let it go. Let the past go. This is a brand new year. Remember, there's an ending, which now makes way for new beginnings. Forgiveness makes way for beginnings. So at this time, it's a reminder that maybe there's anger inside of our body. And when we store it inside of our body or our mind, it hurts us. Sometimes we hold on to sad, upsetting things that happened in our childhood. There's nothing that you can do about that, about whatever's happened. Whatever's happened has happened. It's about letting it go. Don't let it be toxic in your body. It's lethal. It can kill you. It causes cancer. It does. It eats you up from the inside and you die from it. You may feel that what you've done is unforgivable. Well, it's not. There is no unforgivable sin. There just isn't. You need to purge yourself. I need to purge myself. We all do. We need to be willing to forgive. And it doesn't mean I'm okay with what you did. I'm not okay with what you did. I watched this man standing in front of this group of spiritual people, and he said to them, he stood there with this little boy, and he said to them, "It's not okay what you did to me." And this woman stepped forward in the group, and she says, well, he had a family to support. And he said, "I don't care. It's not okay what you did to me." And he was going to take his child and me and go. We were leaving. It's not okay what you did. I forgive that because I don't want to carry it. If it's too difficult for you to say, "I forgive you," just say, "I forgive that." For me, I don't need to be okay with what you did. I don't need to be your friend. I don't need to. I need to forgive it, let it go, release it so that I can move forward. I'm no longer willing to suffer and hurt myself because I've got angry feelings or thoughts infecting my body. So Archangel Raphael is there. He's ready, willing, and able to restore our mind and our body and bring it back to a place of peace and calm. That's the energy that we need. So ask for guidance and be willing to forgive. I don't know, forgive yourself for what you think you did or you didn't do. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. Whatever I did, if I've ever hurt you or misunderstood something or said the wrong thing or made you feel bad or spoke out of term or lost my temper, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Right? Do the Ho'oponopono. Where is it? Let's look it up because I can't remember the wording exactly. It's very healing. Song right now, very soon your whole life is going to change. And you'll be realizing that these are the good old days. So it's the Hawaiian practice of reconciliation and forgiveness. It translates into the English word simply as correction, because you're correcting yourself, right? I like it. I like it a lot. Joe Vitale, my mom used to speak about this all the time. So where is it? Where's the Ho'oponopono? Come on. No. I want to see the words. Ho'oponopono phrase. I want it in English, please. Hawaiian act of forgiveness. Powerful Hawaiian prayer. The Ho'oponopono. I probably don't say it right, but I'm not Hawaiian. So forgive me. You can do it yourself. You don't need anybody else to be there for you to do it. You don't need anybody to hear you. You can just say the words in your head. That power is a feeling and a willingness of in giving to the universe and self to forgive and love, right? You're responsible for what's in your mind, even if it seems to be whatever is going on outside. We feel sorry. It's natural within our body to feel sorry, but sometimes we're so filled with remorse that it's too negative. I'm very sorry that someone I know has a broken bone. I'm very sorry, right? But a lot of times we take too much of it on for ourselves. So please forgive me. Don't worry about who you're asking. Just ask the universe right now. Please forgive me. Say it over and over and mean it. Please forgive me. Remember the remorse from whatever step, whatever you've done to somebody. Remember how you felt. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. Say thank you. It doesn't matter who or what you're thanking. Thank your body, right? Thank yourself for being the best that you can. Thank God. Thank the universe. Thank the animals. Thank whatever it was that just forgave you, right? Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And say I love you. Say it to your body. I love you. I love you, Sherry. I love you, Father. I love you, Mother. I love you, Jake. I love you, Jesse. I love you to the air you breathe. I love you to the house that gives you shelter. I don't know why I said I love you, Jesse, but I guess I was supposed to. It just came out, right? I'm not going to correct myself. Say I love you to your challenges. Say it over and over and mean it. Maybe that was a challenge of mine. There's nothing more powerful than love. Love is the most powerful thing that we have. The powerful energy that is. That's it. That's the practice. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I love it. That's it, you guys. If anybody would like help with a private reading or anything else I can help you with, I'd be honored. That is my work. My website is www.theangelswhisper.com. And if you like this video, please click like. I would like to see your comments. I love to read them. Please share with others so that they can get the messages. And if you want to be notified of the videos when they come up, please click the subscribe button and press the all button. Otherwise, they get buried. All right. I love you guys. Peace.